The way they're doing it inside is quite good. Like people on the right to other rides, you go through the dome.
Megaphobia? Yeah, it was Megaphobia.
Yeah. So here we are, we're at Thorpe Park, ready for Hyperia's opening day. There was a massive queue as we turned up, probably about half a mile long maybe, as I turned about 6:30 in the morning. I didn't expect that, but they didn't let anyone in at the time, so. But we're here now, there's a massive line behind me. Right over there. Yeah, it's not too bad, I got here at a good time. So it's just this lot in front of us, and you've got the Club 236 and the ride access pass on the left. So yeah, it won't be too bad. I did not see this bit of cowpan here. Luckily we're only behind these people. But yeah, I don't fancy waiting in this lot. It probably will be full later on. There's still people turning up obviously, and they will be until opening, so that doesn't look very good, does it? It's probably going to be about a 5-hour queue if I had to guess. We're probably in the first 90 minutes though, so not going to be too bad. And I've just seen this at the back here. There's even more cowpan. Oh wow, we got to walk around all of it as well, so. Oh dear.
It's pink.
Yeah, but you sent me the POV and it looked great. I was like,
yeah, but when you're on it. Saying that, I'm not like on metal pins in my spine, so that
We're getting very close to the security entrance now. They've only got one open at the moment, but it's flowing pretty well. The organisation is pretty good from Thorpe Park. It's a far cry from what it was like a Europa Park. That was absolutely crazy, but this time everyone is behaving. Going very nice, floating very well. Yeah, it should be in the park soon. It's moving very, very quickly. It just opened a second lane now, so it should be even quicker. Yeah, very well organised from the park. I really appreciate when they plan it quite well. He's so quiet at the entrance. It's so well organised. He's at Mac Beauty. Look at that. It never ceases to amaze me that. Look at it. 236 feet. The UK's tallest roller coaster that stood for 30 years, our record. So sorry, big one, your time's over. So the queue takes us down past Quantum, around the dome first, down past Quantum is all step 3 and past Vortex. Then the main holding queue's right down there, right by where Store Alive was, right behind Colossus. Very well organised, no rushing. Everyone's behaving so far, which is good to see. Oh, here we are. You can hear the music, then we're about to go into the main holding queue for Hyperia. It's about 8:10 in the morning. I think they got speakers hidden around it. It's pretty nice, I really like the theme music. They took down the, not an awning, they took out the covering from yesterday for the press event. Yeah, that music's really loud, I really like it. And there's Colossus, historic Colossus, everyone's here for Hyperia. Fantastic. Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. I reckon maximum 90 minutes, an hour to 90 minutes. So yeah, when it does open the main queue, it shouldn't be too long of a wait.
Really rich.
Woo! He's testing. Got an empty train currently going up the lift hill. Fantastic. It's not far from the opening ceremony now, about 5 to 10 minutes. Yeah, it's all a lot of fun at the moment. Great atmosphere, I'm loving it so far. Fantastic. There's so many people still waiting here. I don't care. Oh yeah, Sword is waiting. Fantastic. Oh, sorry, little Sword. There we go, here's the show for Hyperia. We're quite far back, so we actually can't see the show directly, but we've got some planes up there. I don't know if they're gliders or not, but they've got that smoke coming out of the back, the gold and white smoke. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, you see it going all the way through the sky there. And they just sent another train round, so it's been testing for quite a while. Yeah, it's fantastic. That smoke's going over quite a lot of the area. Quite nice actually that they've themed the show. So it's pretty cool. And they timed it just a minute ago. They timed it with the train. There's a train, I think it was on the crest in the top. That's when it all went off. Yeah, I really like that. Just a shame that we couldn't see it up close, but they had it streaming on Instagram and YouTube, so I didn't watch that, I didn't bother. But it's good one, sort of. Here we go! Oh, nearly tripped over the rail. There we go. Try not to trip over the rail. and injure ourselves before we get on the ride. But yeah, we started moving now. It's approaching 10 o'clock. They've done a lot of testing. They've had the opening ceremony, and here we go. We're being let into the main queue. Although I think we're being let into the main queue. I don't know for sure because the main queue's coming around the corner. Yeah, someone just told me. So yeah, and it's testing again. It's either staff members or public. We don't know. But yeah, woohoo! Yeah, getting excited. We're getting closer now. Just past Samurai. It's testing again. And yeah, they've had a few of either staff members or the public on it. Yeah, it's fantastic. Very exciting. This is what was up for the press event, but they've obviously kept it up for public opening. Yeah, right down here, and then to the left will be the Hyperia area. But it's quite busy ahead of us still, despite the crowd behind us. So yeah, very, very excited. Look at all this. It's all dressed up nice, if you can call it that. Yeah, it's fantastic. It looks great. Yeah, it's public train. There's definitely public trains now, not just staff members. It's fantastic. I do love the gold. I really love the gold in person. That's the shop there, the ride shop, and I think that's like a place where you can get like chocolate and I think it says Sundays and waffles on the side. We'll have a closer look later on. But yeah, another public train going up the lift hill. Quite a distinct sounding lift hill, which I really like, and it's very, very fast. Fantastic. Beautiful. So good. That drop. And it's the whip around this element that I'm really looking forward to. That bit there. Then you got the outer bank at the bottom of the side. Then this stall up here. So yeah, very nice. Yeah, all this has been done since I was last here, a few weeks ago, so they've done a lot of work recently. Yeah, I do love the gold, I really do love the gold. I was very sceptical at first when they announced the theme, but it works so well. When I'm seeing these wings in person, again, I was very sceptical. I wasn't a massive fan of on videos and in pictures, but yeah, once I'm in person, I'm in love with it. I actually really like the flooring as well. I wasn't so sure when I saw the picture of this flooring, but yeah, it works really well. And it wasn't only until recently they finished it off. And there's the wings on the floor there. Yeah, nice touch that is, I really like that. Yeah, great, you can see all of the confetti on the floor from the opening ceremony. And again, the train's out pretty quick actually. So yeah, fantastic so far. Well done, Thorpe Park. So we're in the queue now, and there's a lot of caravan, yes, but the gold again. Let's point out the colour of these fences. It's quite nice actually seeing in person. Not everyone's cup of tea, but there's another train going. Only just started going up the lift hill actually, and it's so quick. It's amazing. It's a massive structure. Once you're underneath it, you just realise how tall it is. And you've got these nice signs here in the queue as well. Fantastic, yeah. I reckon we've got about 2 hours, maybe at most 2 hours. Just look at these elements. Look at that. Come on. That whip.
They found it. They found it.
I'm hoping they do a show all the way through the day at certain points. That'd be nice. We did miss the one at the start being further back. But yeah, hope they do it during the day because they look pretty good on the videos I've seen. Here we go again. Another public train. Woohoo! Items and stuff, and showing the construction videos of the ride as well, which is pretty nice. They got got this store here. You actually walk past this right at the start of the queue, just before the wings, the main wings of the entrance. It's pretty nice. You can buy drinks, food items. If the queue's really long, I did it at 8. It's about 2 hours 20 at the moment. As you walk under the Hyperia logo, so yeah, it's not too bad. But I just feel sorry for the people right at the back of the queue by security, because that's a bit crazy at the moment. I reckon it's about 5 hours. But luckily it's on 2 trains at the moment. But yesterday they had it on 1 after a while at the press event, so we were a bit worried about that. Yeah, they're sending them out pretty quick.
Okay!
Go on, Dan!
Yeah, come on! He's going to fall out.
Atmosphere is so great. It's so great. It's so well organised. Everyone's excited. Everyone's got a smile on their face. Fantastic. And the operation's amazing. It must be under a minute, surely. They are pumping the trains down now. The excitement's unreal. I've never seen so many people so excited for a ride. Such a monumental day. 30 years we've been waiting for a new record, and here we are.
So I said, I'm not going there to work. I'm going to enjoy a coaster. Go back to Canada.
Place in the storage area on the floor.
Go around the right, and try and make the impact belt. Who's done it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's single wide again.
Yeah, it's fantastic. We're having such a great time. Great atmosphere, people to talk to. It makes the queue go so much quicker, or feel much quicker anyway. Right under the elements, all these intricate supports. Look at all that. Right through the netting, unfortunately, but see why they did that. Just look at that. There's the lift hill right there. Here we are in the station, probably about 5 minutes away. But it's fantastic. About an hour and 20 minutes with 2 ride breakdowns actually. They're pretty short though. They sent a few test trains around and it was back open twice. But yeah, I like the wings on the side of the building here. But it's quite bare on the top and on the side as well. Just nice little touches like these. I do like these. They're quite nice. I love the smoke. Great is that sequence. Bye. So there you go, my first ride on Hyperia. That's really, really, really good. I really enjoyed that. I got a front row ride. They're not letting you pick the rows. You can ask, but they're not letting you. But luckily I got a front row ride. If I had to pick another row apart from the back row, it would have been the front row. And after the lift hill, which is very quick, you can just see everything on the front row. The drop is absolutely amazing on the front row. It's not as much pull as I thought there would be. Like normally that's reserved for the back row, isn't it really? And until I get a back row or towards the back, I'm not really going to feel that pull over the top. But it's still great nevertheless, and it feels so high once you're up there, and you definitely feel all that 236 feet. It's just, and it's so quick through the elements, fantastic. The outer bank, I'm not sure how to feel about that. It's not a bad element, but I wouldn't say really felt great air time on it. I don't think I felt great airtime over the entire ride actually. There probably was, but I wasn't really focusing on that. It felt more about speed for me and just getting through the elements. I love this stall, I do love this stall. That's probably my second favourite part of the drop. 2 world-class elements there, and Mac did a great job of those elements. They're all good elements, but some are better than others. So yeah, I think it's a really, really good ride. It's not out of this world great for me at the moment. It's not in my top 10, I don't think. It might be pushing it, but I need another couple rides, and I'm not sure how many I'm going to get today. I'm going to try and have a look at this single rider to see how long that was. But it didn't look that long before, but you got to go all the way back to the main, start the main queue, then join from there. You can't actually join from the main entrance. So I'm hoping it's under an hour. If it is, I'll try single rider, try and get somewhere near the middle to the back, and then I'll get a proper opinion then. But after a first ride, a very solid ride. I wouldn't say it's fantastic or great. I may have said that at the start of this clip. That's just adrenaline. But yeah, a really solid ride, Hyperia, but I'll need another ride to give a full opinion. It had a couple of breakdowns, like I said, just as we went to the station, but we only waited an hour and 20 minutes. I got to the park at 7:15 and did all the way around, and the queue's been moving great ever since. Apart from these couple of breakdowns, it's a solid movement of the queue. There's no real waiting around, you're always moving, and when the queue's always moving, it makes it that much more bearable. I think he said, was it 4 hours on the main queue board at the front, just over there? But I think that's all the way back to the security area over there, and the battery area by Colossus. Fantastic operations, absolutely amazing. Look at it. I do need some more rides though, because I wasn't blown away initially. Mentioned it in the station, but I was so overwhelmed with everything that was going on. They got that dispatch sequence. I quite like it. You got all this sound and you got that smoke, but with the bare metal we got around the edge of the station, you saw a little glimpse of it in my station clip. I'm not a massive fan of it. The dispatch is not as extravagant as I was maybe hearing. People were saying it was really good. I was hearing good things about it, but it's not one of those ones like Tutatis at Park Asterix, where it has all the lights through the rock work and everything. It's alright, it's smoke coming up from the side of the track into the station, but it's not the best dispatch sequence I've seen. And I'd much prefer the one on Tutatis, but hey, they don't have all the money in the world, obviously, so they'll make do with what they've got. It's just a shame about the interior of the station. So I was looking forward to that. They have the nice wings on there, the few touches you saw on the side, but it's just a lot of it's bare. They need some more theming around the side of it, and it's the same in some places around the ride as well. And I've also noticed, a few other people noticed around the edge, not here in particular, but over here, we saw rubbish right around the edge of the ride, on the edge of the building. Yeah, it's not great, but it's a good opening day so far. Very well organised. Well done, Thorpe Park, great so far. I really like this little shop they got here for treats. Like you got chocolate waffles and sundaes. I'm not sure what the chocolate part is, but it's nice. It actually looks pretty good, the outside of the little hut there. Is it a hut? Is it a shipping container? I don't know. Some people have been saying it's a shipping container that's been dressed up fancy. But yeah, it looks pretty good. I quite like it, and I love the gold, black and gold. I said it multiple times that I was skeptical about it at the start, but it's really good styling, I think. It's a shame it's not themed everywhere, but it's a good style nevertheless. the entrance here at Hyperia, you got the different sides, not different sides, but the different ways you can go down the queue, like the ride access, fast track and single rider and the main queue. But they're quite hard to see from a distance, unless you're really up close, you can hardly see them. That's why I thought when I saw the pictures, I didn't think it'd be that bad maybe, but it is in person, they're quite hard to read.
So yeah, so what you said, so was it like incredible? Absolutely amazing. Whereabouts did you say?
I ignite the spark within. I am not grounded by my fears. I soar through the impossible. I am fearless. This is not a story of any one strength.
queue time, 4 hours 10 minutes. It's probably longer than that actually, because we've had quite a few breakdowns recently. That show is great, wasn't it? The few bits I showed you there, it's absolutely fantastic. Such a great touch. I actually didn't know they were going to do that show there. And it's a shame I missed the opening ceremony, but I might have to re-watch that later on, because the bits we did see, like the smoke and the planes, look fantastic. Yeah, it's running again. After the breakdowns, it does open up pretty quickly. Yeah, it's fantastic. Look at these wings. I did see some cracks in the wings though. I don't know if you could see them, but yeah, it's disappointing. It doesn't look like joints, it looks like cracks. But yeah, there's a few bits here and there that look unfinished, and there's a bit of rubbish here and there, but I can't expect everything to be perfect. Yeah, it's fantastic. Look at this structure. I'm zoomed in quite close. It's gigantic, so majestic, isn't it? The operations are fantastic still. When it is running, it's great. It seems to be having a lot more issues now, Hyperia. It stops and it'll go again maybe a couple of trains. It's not even that sometimes. This one's actually quite a big delay actually. It's been stuck on the playground there, the second train, another one in the station. Yeah, it's teething problems, you expect it, but yeah, it's not a good look when you got nearly 5 hour line. And I don't want to be negative because it's a new ride, like I said, and it's Mac's biggest coaster, it's the newest coaster, and you expect these sort of things, but it's not good when you got nearly 5 hour queue. Yeah, not looking good for no riders there wrong, so I can't really expect the staff to stay for too long, really. And you've got a 5 hour queue nearly now, and a lot of people are going to want to stay flare on to ride at night. So yeah, I've got one ride at the moment. I'll try and get a second ride in later on, but I can't guarantee that. Just come and have a quick look in the Hyperia shop. There's some very good merch in here actually. The yellow hoodies sold out. There was only 100, so that was limited. Which is a shame because I really wanted that one, but it's really nice merch actually. These mugs are quite nice. They're reasonably priced as well, they're £12. I'm not so sure about the teddy bear. It's 18 quid. You got the usual notepads, the usual hats. That's quite nice actually. I like that one. You got the usual stuff over here. Yeah, but, and you got the shot glasses. It's all the usual stuff. £4, not too bad. And you got all the shirts and everything over here. It's not a massive shop. Yeah, you've got this basic hoodie here. It's alright, that black one there, but the yellow one that was, I think it was on one of these mannequins here. The yellow one sold out, which is a shame. But nice jackets here, especially when you got the discount. But instead of £70, that'll be 56, so that's alright. I do quite like it. I just wish there was just a bit more. It's a great selection. This hoodie, I like it, but it's not quite like the yellow one, is it? This zone you see right here, the one closest to you, that's the single rider. You have got the wrap going down that line as well, but the majority of them are single riders trying to get more than one ride in. I've still only had one ride. Just, I say people watching, I'm just watching the ride, getting into the atmosphere, enjoying myself, just sitting here watching it really. Don't need to do anything else. I don't really want to ride anything else in the park, even though it's all walk on, Styles walk on, I saw hardly anyone on that. It's had a lot of breakdowns today, this has. Initially it was running alright, we got to the stairs and then it broke down, but luckily it was straight away, it was sent a couple of trains around and it was fine. And it might have just stopped again actually. You can just hear that tunnel in the background, but yeah. It's been a good day so far. I really hope the line's not 4 hours like it says it is now. I really don't want to wait 4 hours for it. We were about 4.5 hours earlier from the start of the park, obviously, and about an hour and 20 minutes in the queue here. Yeah, a lot of people hovering around. It's a good atmosphere. Time to try this single rider. The queue's died down quite a lot actually. So I'm going to go down here into the single rider. It's the same queue as the main queue earlier, but all of the extended queue down here is filled down now. So it's all just around, starting from Saw all the way into the Hyperia area. The single ride is quite long at the moment, but I thought I need to get another ride and I'm desperate to get another opinion. No matter where it is, as long as it's not on the front row again, which it probably will be now, I know my luck. So I want to get somewhere else on the train, so I can get another opinion on it. I just need to rewrite it more, because one ride's not enough. And the more I stand there, the more desperate I get. So yeah, wherever I get it, I'm sure it'll be fun. Despite only doing the ride once, I've still had a really good day today. It's just so good talking to people. I love the same thing, like-minded people. It's just fantastic, and I can't wait to get on the second time. I love the music. One thing I didn't know earlier on was the trim brake. That was disappointing because I actually hit quite a lot actually, which is quite disappointing because that last mini airbank at the end before the brake run, you want it to be a bit more forceful, and that's what I found earlier. I don't know if I said it, but it was lacking force and the air time. I really need to get a row on this ride that is forceful and got a lot of air time. Somewhere in the middle of the train backwards will be ideal. I hope I don't get a front row ride again. As much as I love the first drop, I need something else, preferably a back row, but I'm not taking requests, at least they weren't earlier, so let's hope I can get a back row. it's not longer than 3.5 hours because, yeah, that wouldn't be good. Not all the car patterns been filled up, luckily for the last rides. So yeah, it should be, I reckon, 2.5 hours maximum. Yeah, it's moving pretty quick, and the sun's going down at the moment, so yeah, we should get a night ride if all goes to plan. The sun is going down, it's already looking beautiful over the lake, or over the river, whatever it is. Yeah, look at the lights. Well, the lighting behind Hyperia over there as the sun goes down. It's definitely going to be a night ride. Definitely, the queue's moving again. I think we had a stoppage just earlier, and obviously another one now because there's not a train going around. I think there's not a train going around. I think I might hear the lift. Yeah, it's moving again now, so it shouldn't be too long, maybe a couple of hours. Mexican wave! Come on, there is it. Oh no! Oh, disappointing. Mexican wave, anybody? No? Oh, come on! Mexican wave! Whoa! Send it back! Mexico, oh no, full start. Oh, great atmosphere in the line. Great atmosphere. The sunset is great, it's nearly dark.
So there I am. I'm close to the doorway.
Oh, look at this, all the lights are on. Look at the lights around the station. Look at that, that's fantastic. Oh, it's so nice at night. I love the screens down there, they illuminate more on the dark. It's not quite dark yet, it's still sunset. Oh look, when it dispatches, they do that. Oh, look at that. Very nice. Woohoo! Fantastic, I can't wait until it gets dark. It should be a night ride. It's much darker at the moment, and it doesn't look like it on camera, but yeah, it's very dark at the moment. By the time we get on, in over an hour, it should be pitch black. So yeah, you can see the lighting over by Colossus, which looks really nice. Yeah, I love the lighting around here. It looks so much better at night. Love it. Just look at that. The atmosphere is absolutely electric tonight. I wish it looked dark on the camera, but it's a shame really. But it is dark, much darker than it was earlier. Look at all the lighting around the maintenance shed there. Shame about those screens though, they're quite bright. Yeah, it's an electric atmosphere. Everyone cheering the trains as they dispatch.
Piece of cake. 2 minutes.
Look at this station. It's not dispatching at the moment, but the dispatch sequence are nice, so much better than the day. All the lights that are flashing, you've got red lights, you've got all sorts, yeah. You can't see through this fence, which is disappointing. But yeah, look at the colour in the station. Come on, Merlin. This looks fantastic at night. A bit more beaming in the station, a bit more styling. Oh, amazing, the atmosphere is fantastic. Oh, these nets are in the way. Look at that, look at the lighting. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. The structure, all these supports. I love the golden white. Absolutely amazing. I get lost of any other trains coming from. No idea, but we're nearly there now. Nearly to the area, then into the station up here. So yeah, nearly there. Exciting. Oh, we're nearly there. Just over 2 hours gone. And they were warning us it was going to be about 3.5 hours, but I don't think it is. It's not going to be 11 o'clock before we get on this beast. Yeah.
Once again, please stand clear on the gate.
Please stand clear, everybody. It's about to dispatch. One more train to go. It's about to dispatch. Oh, look at this. Fantastic. Fantastic!
Oh, this is amazing!
Look at all this smoke! Amazing! This is our train coming now. Our last ride of the night in the dark. Fantastic! That ride is elevated to the max with a night ride. It's so much better than it was earlier on in the day. I only got row 4 then, but it's just a ride at night is just fantastic, isn't it? It's so good. I wasn't a massive fan of it after my first ride, but all the elements work so well. The store, the outback, the first top, everything, even on row 4. I really like that. It's possibly in the top 10 now. I'm going to have to have a think about it, but yeah, Hyperia, great night ride. So yeah, that's the end of my day today at Thorpe Park. Been a busy day, over 7 hours of queuing, but it was worth it for 3 rides on Hyperia. So yeah, time to go home now. I'll put my feet up, have a rest, and not come to a park for a couple of weeks. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.